Hey guys, welcome back with me for yet another week. I'm so glad that you guys could join me again. So I know the weather has been cold and kind of ugly lately. It is definitely winter in Michigan. So I thought today that we could do a little garden club and just bring a little sunshine into our cold winter months. So today I'm going to show you guys. I have this little tree here. So this tree is actually called the pussy willow or the goat willow tree. So you may or may not have heard of it. Move that out of the way for just now. So a couple things about the pussy willow or the goat willow is it has a mop-like shape. Kind of like if somebody held a mop upside down, I think this is the way it would look, right? Or kind of maybe looks like a crazy hairdo. So these trees actually do not get very big. They are ideal a lot of times for a very small space. Maybe if you would like to put one near your home and you're looking for something that will kind of fill out the area but not grow out too far or too large. So in the springtime, they actually do get yellow flowers on them. So they kind of begin to grow. You can maybe see here, these little buds will actually turn into silver fuzzy catkins is what they call them. And then once they actually bloom, they will turn into little yellow blossoms. So the blossoms themselves, if you actually were to touch them, they feel very silky-like. Other than some of the obvious things about the way it looks and things like that, it actually does have a very nice little story. So I have a little story here about the pussy willow I would like to read to you guys. So the pussy willow is actually also known as the tree of enchantment or the tree of wishes. So there is a very good little story that goes along with it. And I'm going to go ahead and just read that to you guys. So the weeping pussy willow is among the most graceful of trees. It is connected with all that is feminine, dreaming, intuition, emotion, enchantment, healing, and revitalization. So all very positive things. The willow has long since been recognized as a sacred tree by poets, philosophers, and even religious leaders because of the flexibility of its twigs. The willow's flexibility symbolizes resilience and inspires us to move with life rather than resist what we are feeling. Legend has it that willow is bestowed with magical powers capable of fulfilling wishes. For a wish to be granted, you must ask the willow permission and explain your desires. Select a palatable shoot and tie a loose knot in it expressing your wish. When your wish is fulfilled, return and untie the knot. And remember to thank the willow for your gift. So one of the things that was saying it is known for, that poets know it for and philosophers, is its flexibility. It's very flexible. So as the story goes or the legend tells, you can actually tie these loosely into a knot. So it says you want to do it loose. So if there's something that you are wishing, it says, first tie a knot, and as you tie a knot, you are to ask the willow a wish. So what you are to do is to leave the willow tied until your wish comes true. Once your wish comes true, you can untie the willow. And of course, like it says, don't forget to thank the willow, right? So it's definitely not only a very pretty tree, good option for adding some color to your yard, but it's also a special tree in the way that I think it can bring somebody hope and just a lot of positivity. whether you believe in wishing or not, it still makes for a good story, and definitely I think could bring hope to a lot of people. So if you maybe need a little bit of uplifting, or if you like to wish upon stars, this might be the perfect tree for you. So I just want to give you a really good look at the tree. So right now it is very bare, but like I said, in the summertime it will grow these very silky blossoms that will be yellow. So a lot of times these trees are gifted to people. I think that it would be a good tree, maybe even for a grandchild or someone like that. So the tree of enchantment. So it says, it does give me some growing instructions. It says that the plant could be kept indoors. It should be kept indoors and well watered until it's time for blooming season. So after it begins getting its flowers, it will begin growing new branches for next year. So also a couple things about this as well. We mentioned that it is good for small spaces. So as you might notice, this pot is actually pretty small because they do grow very small. Some people might put them in small planters like this, even a tote, or maybe opt to actually put it in the ground, maybe in a small garden or something like that. So it would definitely be the perfect uplifting tree or gift for someone to even keep in their home. There are actually a lot of benefits from keeping plants in your home. So they say not only does a plant help improve the air quality of your home, it also can help you basically feel more positive in the way that you have, it kind of can give somebody a purpose, have some responsibility and things like that. So it may even be good to have in the home that you have children in or grandchildren. It could definitely become something that is a story being passed down from family member to family member. This tree could really create some really nice family traditions. So I'm going to give you one last look of my pussy willow tree. Though it's not much to look at now, it will be wonderful very soon. And thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I hope to see you guys all again very soon.